Are you tired all the time even though you did nothing except scroll? What if your phone is quietly hitting your body like a night shift you never signed up for? Because that's what digital fatigue really is. Exhaustion that doesn't look like effort, but feels like burnout. Your nervous system is processing light, movement, emotions, headlines, notifications, micro-stressors, even when you think you're relaxing. Scrolling feels passive, but your body is working overtime in the background. Your eyes, posture, hormones, and brain all taking tiny hits that add up fast. In today's video, we'll look at what constant scrolling actually does to your body and why doing nothing can leave you completely drained. Let's break it down. Your neck and back, the tech neck tax. Every time you lean your head forward to look at your phone, you're loading your spine like a shopping bag. Your head weighs around 4 to 5 kilograms. When you bend it forward, it can feel like 20 to 25 kilograms to your neck. Over hours every day, that adds up. Studies show people who overuse smartphones are more than twice as likely to have neck pain compared to moderate users. And it's not just pain. Long-term neck bending overloads the muscles and joints and can speed up wear and tear in your cervical spine. Study shows that just sitting still for more than 6 hours a day, especially with screens, can raise your risk of neck pain by almost 88%. That constant, stiff shoulder feeling, dull ache at the base of your skull, need to crack your neck all the time. That's not normal. That's your body complaining about how you scroll. Your eyes. Digital eye strain is not just tired eyes. Constant scrolling makes your eyes work overtime. Research shows that staring at screens for long periods can cause headaches, eye strain, dry, irritated eyes, blurry vision. We blink less when we stare at screens, especially when we're locked into short, fast videos. Less blinking equals dry, scratchy eyes. Signs your eyes are hitting their limit. You rub your eyes a lot. Text goes slightly blurry, then refocuses. You feel pressure behind your eyes or temples. Bright screens suddenly feel too much. That's digital eye strain, and the more you scroll, the more your eyes take that hit. Your brain and hormones. Doom scrolling. Let's talk about doom scrolling, that thing where you keep consuming bad news or drama even though you feel worse and worse. Studies during and after the pandemic found that heavy doom scrolling is linked with higher levels of anxiety, depression, stress, and PTSD-like symptoms. Your brain is built to scan for threats. Negative headlines and shocking content are like catnip for that danger radar. Each scary or upsetting post can trigger a mini stress response. Your body releases stress hormones like cortisol. Heart rate goes up a bit, muscles tense, your mind goes into alert mode. Once in a while, fine. But when you scroll like that every day, you're basically drip-feeding your nervous system stress. Over time, that looks like feeling constantly on edge, irritability for no clear reason, shorter fuse with people you care about, and trouble winding down, even when you're finally off your phone. This is where digital fatigue starts to feel like emotional burnout. Research on digital burnout shows people report constant tiredness, headaches, sleep problems, and emotional overload when they're exposed to screens and online content too much. Blue light and sleep. The night shift in your pocket. Your phone screen gives off blue light. Blue light during the day is good. It tells your brain, hey, it's daytime, stay awake. But at night? Total sabotage. Blue light hits special cells in your eyes that control your body clock. That light tells your brain to hold off on making melatonin, your sleep hormone. Reviews show that blue light in the evening delays sleep, shortens sleep duration, and makes sleep quality worse. One experiment found that blue light could suppress melatonin about twice as much as green light and shift your body clock by about 3 hours. So when you're in bed at 1 a.m., face lit up by screen light, telling yourself, just one more video, your brain is basically getting the signal. Cool, daytime. Let's stay awake. Poor sleep alone is linked with higher anxiety and depression, worse memory and focus, more cravings and weight gain. So that I'm exhausted, but I can't sleep without scrolling loop. That's digital fatigue feeding itself. Your energy and body. Sitting still, feeling drained. Scrolling feels like doing nothing, but your body pays for it. The more time you spend sitting and scrolling, the less time your body is moving. Studies show chronic screen overuse is linked with more posture problems, eye strain, higher risk of obesity, and even diabetes because you're more inactive. One review found that a majority of adults report neck, shoulder, or hand symptoms during or after using phones or tablets, many within the first 30 minutes of use. So when you say, "Why am I so tired? I barely did anything today," your body might say, "You didn't move, your muscles were locked in one position, your brain was overloaded, your eyes were strained, your hormones were confused. Of course you're tired." So let's make it clear. You don't need to give up your phone or disappear into the woods overnight. But if you're tired, tense, and wired all the time, that's not just life. That's your nervous system asking for a break. And the moment you start noticing these signals, instead of pushing through them, you can actually start taking your energy back. If this hits a little too close to home, the next video is exactly what you need. Tap 5 early signs your nervous system needs a reset. And if you want more simple ways to feel calmer and more balanced, hit subscribe to Green Habit Studio.